so paralyzed, the Bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all got a problem, my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we might be more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Evan McPherson. Off we go here in Cincinnati. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Forced out wide. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
Hey, Ryan! Hey, Soko, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. Hey, Can. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. This one complete to Higgins. Was brought down and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 5.
Gun. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. First and 10 now from the 36. Play action now. It's Lawrence. On the move left. He runs with it. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, Lawrence. His tight end screen. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. the middle, and he'll get forward for a couple. E.J. Hill shuts it down there. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Red. Hey, Soko,
Tootin. Trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
12. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 180. Place up. 12.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Let's get straight. 180. 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Lawrence now. In trouble, and down he goes. Chris Jenkins Jr. He gets into drop him for his 1st sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Lawrence. Trust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And the Jaguar first down.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, go! Hey, so go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
That's just too easy. At this level, Mike, you give an NFL quarterback that much time to find a receiver that open, it's just going to be pitch and catch and result in an easy 6. So they got to tighten up their coverage. They got to do a better job accounting for all these receivers, because if they have guys running that free the rest of this game, they're going to light up the scoreboard.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
On one, ready? Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
11, Thomas. 180. 12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
11, mighty. Here we go. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Burrow now. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Derek Forrest. And the Jaguars are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back.
They'll manage only a couple. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Chris Jenkins Jr. working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this first half. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Chris Jenkins Jr. What a first half. He's pulling together his 3rd sack of the game. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook to punt. Charlie Jones deep to return. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. It's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the Jaguars' 43-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180. Plays hot. 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Here's a short one. He's got Strange. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Downfield is caught by Brown. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle to the goal line. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Gun. Stop. 180. Wait, cut. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's taken in by the running back, Hero. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, Tom.
Back to throw. Burrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Now, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
11 mighty.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Hey, Ryan. 11. Think right.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This is caught 2. Very close to a touchdown. They mark them just shy of the goal line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. 30 left. Go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Working his way out left. And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They've got him back at the 2. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6. First down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Come on, ready.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Twelve. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's caught. And he'll be marched down the 15-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one, and even 50 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
180. Stop.
Burrow. Flushed to his left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11, mighty.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
11, gun. Dot. 12. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow flushed to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. 11, MT, tape. Can. 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now then, Darnell Savage, the hard-hitting safety, bursting in to record the sack.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. A rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart, having success early in his career. His second sack in these first few weeks of the season. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Ready. Black shot. Beetle blue.
From the gun, it's Ritter. That is caught at the 3.
That was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll run. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. It's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
They're going on fourth down. Ritter. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
Intercepted. Turnover on down.
On one, right? 11 Thomas. Here we go. Dot. Right 80. Right hot. 12. Dot.
Now, Burrow. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, Each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. Wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Down. Cut.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14.
Black. Stick.
They put Strange in motion.
Cut.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Little for the Jaguars field goal.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Here we go. 11.
To throw is Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's
here we go.
2nd and 10.
12. Wide 80.
Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And this is caught on the sideline. Good at the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
11 empty. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Burrow now. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Burrow to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
Here we go. Shot. 11. Shot.
2nd down. Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's get set. 11. Wide 80. Wide 80. 11 mighty. 11. Shot.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. To throw is Burrow. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, right? Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ready.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Snap. Red. Set. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Cut.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Set. Ready. Cut.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. He will find Thomas. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Sit. Leather. Steel. Black. Claws red. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
50. Green. 43 rail. Ready.
4th down, here's Ritter. And he'll take it on in. Braxton Straight. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their Week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in Week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
12, 12, 12. Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mighty. It's just set. Dot. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
On first and 10, Burrow. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over here just shy of the 30.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
That is hard! And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line, but the yellow flag is out, and this one might be coming back.
On the double. Down. Red, 30, 10 cycle. Blue strike. Red, yellow. Green jack. Ready.
Now Ritter. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll look to throw. This one caught left side. That's Strange. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds. Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Here we go. Black, 95. Six, Mega. Steel, black. Set.
Ritter. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down when the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up fourth down.
10 black. Ready.
Throwing is Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of.
Here we go.
Because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
A run on first and goal. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Can.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That one going to be intercepted in the end The officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. This defense holding tight.
Here we go.
Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
I should probably stop their head, boy, because I got all their heads, boy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think the two of us kind of looked at each other up here in the booth, Mike. Like, I'm a little surprised they're still throwing the ball at this stage of the game with the lead, but when you've had as much success through the air that they've had today, I don't think I can blame them for trying to pad the stats a little bit.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Now a screen set up for ETN. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down marker. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early, and often they cruised to an easy victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.